Hello. It should work now. Hopefully. Alright, why the fuck is this not working? How are you? I'm good, Jayfruit, how are you? It's showing, yeah, but is it moving? It is moving, never mind. The delay's just bad. Sorry. Okay, I'm just checking. So last time, I beat Zorba, the Necromancer.
Where was I?
Why is it? Music might be a bit louder. Is that true, John? I said John. There we go. Cracking open a cold one. I can get behind that. Your boy could use one after a long day. Oh, I lowered it. Shit.
Welcome.
He's got nothing to say.
Oh. You'll come.
The merchant arcana. Okay, well. So I have nothing to do except hang out with friends. Cracking open a black one. Stroll? Oh, I can hang out with Gallica Hulkenberg. I'll hang out with her because she's so beautiful. Oh, it tells you their race. Rusinate. Oh, that's cool. Voice. I need a sweet tea too.
Ah, 'tis you. Hail.
I want to talk to Fabienne.
Truth is,
Okay. No.
I see. I see.
What in the blue?
Maria.
Amazing.
Nothing new.
Amazing.
Ah, 'tis you. Hmm? All right.
Weapon shops with us.
All right.
Fine balanced weapon. No. It's for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip. You'd never know it from the grip in this. This is most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I was just a royal guardswoman myself. Shared the shrim, thanks. Not long after joining that I was assigned to the Prince's Ritsunu. That's the right word. Quite desperate. I was desperate to him. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Can't fucking read today. Each night I would sit past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy opponent. Dang it. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. Sword we would become a royal knight's worthy title, thanks to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? Ew. I've seen that guy. He yelled at me earlier for being a lower race. So it is you. You returned.
Rotanth?
10th? What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the same self-man. And who's this pup? Oh,
Nice to meet you.
name's Jake. See, you truly have changed, Hulkenberg.
Hmm?
You mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge in the company of this elder brat? You once proud member of the knighthood? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like tracks alike, the dirt suits a fallen knight. But what's this guy's problem? He's white. Thank you, Bryce. Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander, you mean yourself.
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honor.
And?
You, clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? But you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. Yeah, a lot of the
Sorry.
shit in this game is about racism. I shouldn't have said that. She didn't like that. Bryce Rahim JW. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised path diverged after all. We cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Jake, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. Jake Rahim, yay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I have not the luxury.
Hardborn.
Pardon me.
Oh, I'm begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left?
Hmm?
Nearly an old friend. You don't say. We'll see you around. Okay.
Very well.
You lost the Riz. Can't date in this game.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an up-sparring regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Anime sweat. Why'd you get banned? Get unbanned, dude. I get money. Your voice. You seem promising, but Hopian doesn't show it, but I bet she's just as rough. But Maria isn't coming out of her room.
What is it?
This game is a lot like Persona, but Persona, the fantasy that you're talking about, Bryce, this is like,
Say there.
this is like, not Earth. Why did they ban these? These what? Human Genome Project. That Metal Gear.
My wits have left me, I believe.
That's right. Unstinking profile.
Well, I'm not going to the Grand Cathedral. I'm just incredulous.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Think now. Aha.
Right.
Uh-huh.
The movement seems fun. Sure, bro. Anator Mandula, Fiend of the Wastes.
Huh?
That's what you want.
This one caught your attention. It's a request to slay Man-Eater Mandula that is said to appear in the desert south of the Grand Trad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military's short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. Still want the contract? Sandworms.
you?
Let's do it.
Yeah, but it's just faster walking. Yeah, I can just turn on a dime.
Blasphemy! I'm just incredulous. The Grand Cathedral, why? Well, I'm
just
not a
you.
loiter in a storm.
Rogue. He's a rogue. Grand Trad, pure nectar. Her spoon is pure nectar. Is this going mainstream? The game? No, very underground.
I'm off.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
It'll go up.
Hmm.
Well, I'll not loiter
Hey
in a
baby,
storm.
she's so beautiful. Oh, it's you, so you seem unscathed.
Now then. Now then.
Whoa! You just feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
What?
Yes.
Anti-igniter. Accidentally gave Uncle Blue Chew. Even beyond that, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Wow.
That's why.
Unk's going crazy up the, Blue Chew.
Why?
I could tell you that it's because I like animals. It's up to you to choose whether it's up to you whether you choose to believe that. Anyway, follow the rules I gave you. Betray me, and you can be sure I'll make you and your friends regret. Why is she so?
That's right.
Her name is no. Never mind. Call it what you want. Not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigitta's dog. Oh,
Hmm.
seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using a magic without a ignite. How do you know that?
Why?
Utterly naive.
If we could impact my igniter's business, it's about to know about it. That's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of,
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Oh. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps. Oh, okay.
you.
I'll be frank, Jake. You're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. Selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn thing. Bottom of my heart. This is a world dominated by igniters. As long as you've got the money, you've almost got all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get ever stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. Anything else, it'll be amusing, no? Such Brigitta's faint expectations and trust towards me. Bryce Sheenix JW.
Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
Huh?
Doesn't like her.
See you.
Why they give me so much
Time
damn money?
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
HDW, I love you.
Evidently.
Traveling corpses was discovered in the Chadia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
Right.
Certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to the destination.
Exactly.
Request the recruitment. Yeah, I'll go to the desert today for some gameplay.
Well then.
I
do want to talk to
Stay
Str-
there.
But that different. It's
All right
right.
then.
Let's go.
Oh, I need to check my holy water shit.
But
close your aim.
I increase your imagination, boy.
Close your aim.
This is a goon stream to relax and chill to. Thank you.
Close your
Highest compliment. Serenity Scepter? Three blissful. Oh, hell yeah. Jake is my favorite Only Plays member. Thank you. Or I should wait to buy shit when it goes on sale. You agree what? Chat's so delayed.
close your aim.
On the goon. Are you gooning right now?
fine.
What now?
I love it.
I'll talk to Stroll tomorrow.
Come off it.
Oh, move it.
Yep. Here's where we are now.
Let's see.
Goon vibes all around.
Wait. Come off it.
All right then.
Be back.
Let's go.
Grooming my Sheldon. Not funny, I had a turtle named Sheldon.
Want in on this? Just between us.
Alright, good to know.
What is it?
Stay there.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Hey,
Bro, Unk is going crazy in chat. I had a friend whose turtles named Turtles, plural.
that's what we quit.
They were all named Charles.
Okay? Why you pining?
Morbid Unk goes barrel in chat. Morbid Unk.
All right then.
Let's go.
Unk, calm down, Unk.
Come off it. Hey,
Turtles.
yep.
Yeah, so multiple turtles named Charles.
Trevor.
This place.
Oh, it's a dungeon, so it wastes my whole day.
Let's go.
I said I would do it. I'm happy we got to see Nick. What are you talking about? That wasn't Nick. That was Dick. Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild.
Yes.
Present times will make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand by idly. Bounty apparently leads to a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a manjula.
Just
Black icon, brace AW. Wait, was that monster just now?
Hmm.
Did it approach us because it sensed
So
us?
apparently.
So it checked up on us and then ran back. Just focus on the smaller curs who can't ignore us forever. You aim to lure it out. Good as plan as any, so let us be about it. E9M came in last stream. Yeah, that was Dick.
What now?
Watch this. Preparing for this fight. Using Seeker. Stroll. Keep strolling. Wait, he gets 2? Am I a dickhead? Oh fuck, he doesn't have mage.
I see.
Where's mage? Oh shit, he doesn't. Okay, I have to grind stroll.
What now?
Harris or Trump, be honest. Dude, why do you keep restarting streams? It's making me mad. Because fucking, what's it called? Streamlabs didn't work and I didn't want to use it. Oh.
Right. I could get
There you
used
go.
to this.
I vote for Jake. Thank you, Bryce. A boy could get used to this.
All right.
Tua for President 2020. Lunk is going crazy with that Hawk Tua.
It's all clear.
Wonder if there's any rare treasure out here.
I see the enemy.
Very impressive.
There they are.
Unk's too powerful.
Right there.
You got this. Come save the treasure.
Let's push through.
Just a bunch of weak ones. You should be fine.
I see the enemy.
Dude, I might be too strong.
Right there.
I knew you could do it.
Bro, lock on.
I knew it.
Such skill.
You babe.
What now? I see the enemy.
Time for some chasing. Forward. I'll give it my all.
Unk Chinese master. That's awesome. I'm really glad you said that.
Taste steel.
Hit their weak
Unk
points.
killing the goon monsters with ease.
Come forth, royal soul.
Right?
Burn.
I probably shouldn't have wasted that MP.
What a finale.
Unk is killing these goon monsters with ease.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Right there. All right.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's push through.
I'm beating him with my damn abacus. Ooh, there's a treasure chest.
I bet there's treasure around.
All right.
We're so lucky. I don't see
I see
anything.
the enemy.
Ow.
Amazing.
Oof. This is really easy. Like, why? When did they expect me to do this?
How's that?
Handle easily.
There they are. Come on.
I imagine that would be of use.
Right there.
Giant worm meat
I
unlocked.
see the enemy.
Nice.
Giant worm meat unlocked. Right.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Can I go up here? Oh no. Oh no. Uncland. Bryce, title your next stream Unk Streams Geometry Dash. Or do Unk reacts to black people.
Right there.
I knew you
I
could
see
do
the
it.
enemy. All right. How's that?
Exemplary.
Right
Exemplary, I think.
Come on.
Very impressive.
Charging in. All right. How's that? Come on. There they are. Forward.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
What's an item behind? He said K, reacting to black people next.
Hey, you found something.
I see the enemy. Push through. Yeah. Time for some close combat.
Uh-oh.
Look.
I'm sensing something huge! Too far, mid, too far. I don't think I'm ready for the fight, I wasn't prepared.
All right.
Oh, that thing looks cool. Damn, it's huge. Between the worm and this guy, the people in the town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in the desert, but for something like this to appear... No kidding. Like the fellow the city guard can handle. You've got to do... Oh, they can't handle it.
And focus.
Get ready.
I was not ready to fight this guy.
For all that we strive for. Shatter.
Hulkenberg got them right
I
in the
call
weak
upon
spot.
royal power within. Be frozen.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Joel.
Hold on. I'm all prepared.
Low hit rate but deals. Oh, that's
Now I'm
cool.
falling back. Vitus power. Ah!
Let justice prevail. I crush you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Let's stay calm. This'll do.
Thank you.
What the fuck, you lying?
So heavy.
Stinger Frenzy!
Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped.
I'll destroy you.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. Hit their weak point.
I
Keep
will
it up,
fight with
Stroll.
pride. Come forth, royal soul.
Stroll,
Observe
they
the
got
enemy.
you with
With
multiple
blade in
elements.
hand.
In the name of justice. No holding back.
You've got a bunch
okay.
of ailments slowing
We
you
can
down,
do this.
Captain.
Let's try this.
Fire breath.
Hulkenberg's
Oh, I'm weak.
badly
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Someone heal her. Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Suppose this is it.
Stroll.
He crit him, oh my god.
Slow. Stroll got knocked out.
Let justice
Anyone get
prevail.
back on his feet. Hulkenberg got them right
I will
in their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. Take it.
Hulkenberg's
to
in
see
bad
another
shape.
day.
She needs
It's
help.
not over yet.
Hulkenberg,
I shall
your
fight
attack
as the
power's
noble
dropped.
I am. Let's try this.
I'm obliged.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing. The captain's down. Someone help him back up. Hulkenberg got them
Things go
right
south so quick in the world of metaphor. Oops, I didn't want to kill him.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
We did it!
However,
Even so.
yes.
Right.
Oh, what a bunch of goody two-shoes.
What do you think?
Say,
Oh,
right there.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Forward!
Hey, good one.
You just see the parts of the map that I haven't seen.
I see the enemy. All right. How's
Very
that?
impressive.
Unca's handling these worms with ease.
Right there.
amazing!
Is anyone else here handling their worms right now?
Very impressive.
We're so lucky. It's all clear.
Handling my
Everything's pretty
worm.
standard.
What now?
What did I get? I got like a bone helmet. Beating my worm. Beating it.
Hey. Okay then.
That's slave.
All right. Oh,
So,
now then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That guy looks like you, Bryce.
Well then. All right then. Let's go.
Thank you.
We did it.
Jake, we are slaves to the system.
All right.
So what are you talking about? Like playing with your worm?
Amazing.
Slave. I'm playing with my worm.
All right then.
Let's go.
Slave to the worm. We're just, yeah, I agree. We're all slaves to the worm.
That's right.
Yeah. Aye. All right.
Slave to gone. Grand Trade is so filled with novelty. Still can't get used to all the clamor though. Alia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. Still was the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
That's
young Master Leon, it couldn't be. I know that voice.
Rangeith.
Rangeith?
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness, look how you've grown.
Hold on.
Truth is,
He served House Haliatus. When our house stood still, I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangeith, this is Jake. He's a friend I've begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying time has not been kind to you, very old friend. You eating well? How are the others?
That's
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one can make a living amongst the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs, their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. Oh, let me find you housing. I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is a name alone. So sorry.
wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you've got your heart from your parents. The only reason why we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate the capital. Mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason that I should help somehow. You already got a BBL. The worm has you in its highest regard, wench.
yeah.
Who holds authority over the area you're staying in now? Inshikia Marquess, Lord Hydron.
See.
Marquess, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. Fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped if it were not for you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action. So let me do what I can to give you this peace.
Sure, but
They're not humans, the guys with horns or something else. My character is an Elda. You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself, is that that's how he sees you.
Stroll.
Huh?
What? You're coming too? No, the humans are monsters in this game. Moving forward will be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add.
It'll be fine.
You.
Dude, Stroll loves me.
Thanks.
I get to marry him.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Daunted spirit. Oh, that's cool.
Huh. Let's head back.
Oh, that's Mag.
What is it?
All right then.
Oh, hey!
What is it?
Really?
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Ah, just you. Now then.
Here's a leash. Today's job is to walk it. Been itching to get out lately. Thinking of walking around the capital so it quiets down and gets in here. So cool, I wish.
But Intriguing. Hopeless. It's over.
Hmm?
In those days,
My earliest memories of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I only found violence. I robbed it and stole anything, everything. Carved.
it's a living hell.
Really?
Just a fantasy.
No.
Why? Listen. Don't ever forget that. Therefore,
Yo! Get more mag.
no pain can stop me now.
Great.
Even then. You there.
That's...
Guess I went for nothing hits.
I'm off.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
What is it? Oh, I am grateful.
That's right.
This is just like charming. What is it?
What do you mean, huh?
You will? Why there? Aha.
Hey,
Hello there.
I don't even want that. It all sucks.
hey, listen.
Why there? Just can't stand it.
What now?
That is...
Okay, so...
What now?
Oh shit, that sucks.
I wonder.
My thanks. Long ago,
Come on.
nevertheless,
yeah?
Oh my.
All right. Well then.
What is it? Amazing.
Can you hear me?
Really coming? See there.
Rain.
I'm not really talking anyway, so.
Oh, I am grateful. This bloody rain is all the way through.
See there.
Straw hat effigy. Etorian cloth.
This bloody rain.
That's right.
Shit, I missed the meat eating competition. Sorry, I'm lurking. Trying to sleep. Good, bro. You go to sleep.
Just can't stand it.
You don't have to be here, Bryce. You can go to sleep if you want. Pretty sure John already went to bed or whatever.
Grand Crew? I'm just incredulous.
You there? Stinking believable.
Bye-bye now. Oh. This is a most cooperated as happened.
Youth is crime. Is a crime.
Corporations. This is a most foul downpour. Oh ho! If that's what you want.
Oh my god.
Why did this happen?
Recording my book. But I'm having fun watching. Thank you, bro.
Why did this happen? Humans. Very nice.
Oh.
Stand back. Rainy day meat skewer.
Have at me. Whoa.
Think we'll make it? Amazing.
That makes me more popular. Oh, damn.
You wound me.
Okay, maybe I just do that every day.
Stay there.
This is.
Rain. What would the gods do? This rain just. I'm just incredulous. What is it? Well, nine. I can't believe it.
I think...
All right then. Go.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big help.
What now?
Amazing. What is it?
All right then.
Let's go!
This range is
How to handle this?
This is a most grand cathedral. Why? It's...
Dear me!
I got low. Wow.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Takes too long. Bye.
Humans. Why did this happen? Oh there.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Why did this happen? We meet again. This is a most proper races.
All right then. Go.
What is it? Amazing.
What now?
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
Oh, that's right.
Yeah! Kinda weird.
All right.
I fucked up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Say there!
What now?
What is it?
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
So that means...
Kinda weird.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
there.
What now? What is it?
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
No.
Exactly.
Signature dish.
You did it!
All right.
Oh yeah, that was worth it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The announcement is soon.
No.
Say there.
All right then.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
No.
Truth is,
No. Yes.
What?
obviously.
Worry not. Hang on.
Stop. I'm sorry.
No. Yes. Yes.
Wait. Taking that into account,
well then.
Yeah. Hey, so,
No.
thank you.
He. Now. A new power.
Oh,
Of course I'd like you to come, but
sword man. Of course I'd like you to come.
What is it?
What now?
that is...
King Edge. Holy sh-
What is it? What is it?
What in the blaze?
What is it?
All right then.
Let's go. Hey.
All right then. Let's go.
Think now.
No. Unstinking believer.
Can't be. Why did this happen? Humans.
What now? All right then.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Just sorry. Unfortunately. Those people.
Fry his ass.
But this world.
We not gonna save her
She
dog?
asked him to stay.
Just killed her dog? He fried his ass?
In any case. No.
Your commentary, thank you. I was talking earlier. Everyone was here.
It would seem that
John and Bryce
disastrous
just used my
events-
streams to go to bed. He kept asking me to stream. I'll work tomorrow.
Right then.
Wonder
Oh,
what
shit.
he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king.
We were talking about being controlled by your worm. You might be under worm control, Bryson.
The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be
Good night, bro.
our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
These models are so bad. The 3 models.
I heard the announcement.
The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding!
How much you need? Ridiculous. I don't care who gets it, so long as... Wait, just care. You're in a fool, what shall I do?
Indeed. What?
Tournament? Brandon.
Sanctifex Forden.
Huh?
Yeah, so we feel like this guy. That smug asshole.
Oh, me?
I can't believe it. Oi!
That's terribly unfair.
Closure, eh?
That's terribly unfair. So
Forden guy is reaping all the rewards of all our hard work.
So foolish it arouses great pity.
Can we talk?
Bye-bye now.
What should I do?
right then.
This is nice.
That's enough now.
I'm out of ideas.
You sound like a damn fool, you know that? Sorry. Hey! You sound like a damn fool.
I'm out of ideas.
What should I do? What's going on? Now then.
This is all right. How did I wind up here? Hello there.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral is broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria, yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Broke free.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying
Okay.
here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria.
You might not be able to hear me, I moved my mic.
Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Wanna read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there
What
is
did I
no
do to end up? Oh, my mic
contest for sovereignty.
being close. Yeah, that'd be
People
really
choose
fucking
their
embarrassing for
sovereign
my
from
second
among
stream to be on
themselves.
Streamer
One
Fails.
cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear.
Non-racist white guy.
I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on.
Whoa.
And the age of a new
Why
king
would you
draws
say
near.
that?
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's
I'm black,
capital in
dude.
time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
Are you talking about like how that old lady reviews vapes? She's like, "Hello everybody. I'm going to be trying the new Geek Bar 4000." And she's like, she like 4 times, and then it has a very smooth and slick taste. It tastes like bubblegum cherry.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait,
He's making me watch.
Sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding
DEI
this
fairy.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Prius's journal. How would you review that? Give me an explanation.
Heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
These games modeled are so bad.
Best advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
4chan. What do you mean
If one
4chan,
race
dickhead?
jealous you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration.
I think I
We'll be
did.
taking entrance at the recruitment center.
I remember seeing the emoji. I think I watched it already.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Be young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
Do something then. Uh-oh. Why do this? The sound effects was a great boost in quality. Michigan Video Maker? He added sound effects? That's fine. Play capture? Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Wait, his name's not. Kitchen. Let me know. I think I did watch this. Garbage candy bars not reviewed.
Work. Number 3. Here's the snack.
Comes with a medium fry. Hopefully they're still hot.
If it's caught up. Yeah, it's caught up.
Comes with a Krabby Patty burger itself. Got some more bag fries.
Bag fries.
Hmm.
Get a big pimple on his nose.
Also got a spoon. Because it comes with the under the sea pineapple.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So don't need any more. Eat. Got the receipt. The meal. Huh, that's kind of strange. They actually charged me 50 cents for the Frosty. Okay, total meal was $8.29, 50 cents for the Frosty. Got a biggie bag for a family member because they were hungry for dinner. And they got their double stack.
You were hungry for dinner?
One. You can look that up. It comes with fries and nuggets. And they wanted ranch. charging for it. $14.79. Tax was $1.85. Total $16.64.
Is it a sound effect, or do you just drop a coin?
Dessert first. Sure, whatever. But I can show has the pineapple at the bottom. It's kind of mixed in.
Ew.
I imagine it's their vanilla frosty, hopefully, mixed in with pineapple. But we'll find out in a minute. All right. Fries are still kind of warm. Well, there's a bad spot.
Look up a double stack.
Just tear that off. I don't eat that part. Throw it in the sink. All right, let's try.
Okay.
Fries to try.
Now what?
Still nice and crispy. Plenty of salt. You know, pretty good for fries. I definitely need to catch up something to dip them in. But I give them a solid, 4. Pretty good for Wendy fries. All right, there's supposed to be lettuce, cheese, pickles, Krabby Patty, secret formally sauce.
Formerly sauce. Ew.
I guess we'll do a close-up of the burger.
He said to look up a double stack. He did. He said look up a biggie bag.
That's kind of strange. I'll throw that back. Throw it in the sink. I'll get that later. So it's a single. I don't know if you can do double or not. But I'll try to do a thumbnail.
That's a good thumbnail. Okay, now you're not.
Make the frosty small or make it big.
Make the frosty. He's making my worm big.
Not overly sweet or anything.
Making my worm grow.
And lettuce, tomato, American cheese. So I'm gonna put the burger back together. Good burger. Alright, let's try out this frosty before it melts. I already know it's going to be super thick anyway. So I'm not going to be able to do the straw. Oh, you can definitely smell the pineapple. Well, that smells really good.
Oh, you make me want one.
Alright, I will try the straw since I mentioned it. And it didn't work. It failed.
He's the slowest food reviewer of all time. He's smoking a bong, bro. That's how you smoke a bong.
Not much. So yeah, definitely the straw won't work. And get out the handy dandy spoon. So far I am liking the frosty. But actually I want to get a big spoonful of it first. Nice and cold, creamy. So let's give this a try. I didn't really get much out of the straw, so. Yeah, it's their vanilla frosty. And then mix in with pineapple. Alright, see the fry test. See if it goes well with the fries. A decent amount on here. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
They're falling apart.
Come on, bro.
Like, kind of warm out today. It's not too hot. But, alright, good enough. Save these fries for later. They don't go well with the fries. To me, anyway. You can give it a try, but I'm going to put the lid back on this. I'm going to put this in the freezer. I'm going to save this for later so I can get to the burger. Because this will be melting. It's burger time. And all the fixings. So, cheers.
Where are you? Why does he bite like that? He turns his head to the side and everything. Holy fuck, he's fucking that up.
I know some people don't like the cross section, but
why did he do
bite
that?
marks and stuff like that. Alright, burgers, it's pretty good, decent. Nice and tender, caramelized really well. Lettuce is fresh, tomatoes good, onions crunchy. I did get to the sauce. It's really similar to kind of like a Big Mac.
Ew.
But, it's Wendy's, so it's like a Wendy's version of it. So yeah, so this is, celebrating 25 years of SpongeBob. Not too bad. Alright. Burger by itself, I give it a solid about 4.7.
Damn. High regards.
Is slightly dry a little bit. I might have been sitting, but I don't know if it was freshly made or not because I had to wait for my phone to charge. Because
Go ahead and charge his phone. Do, 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 do. This is turning into a Brush AW stream. Have to go silent and react to shit.
This is another one for the homies who are broke but promise a partner a fancy meal. We've got a seafood theme today. The first course is a lobster roll. Carefully deshell your fresh lobster and cut into chunks. We'll prepare a simple dressing with mayo, lemon juice, and parsley. Lightly saute your
Link is
lobster in a pan
yapping.
with butter and minced garlic. Season with salt and finish with lemon juice. For the bun, we're using a simple hot dog roll. Trim it on both sides.
Unk basketball. Unk rivalry moments. Best dunks in Unk basketball history.
Hey, we need to go to a real. Hey, we need to go to a real.
爱的会想，有期待，天会晴。
Unk YouTube shorts.
So touch your toes. Now spell run 3 times. So touch your toes. Now spell
Bro.
run 3 times. So touch your toes.
Are you in?
Guess what? What?
Not only is
Dude, I want to see Unk moments. Fuck off. That was literally an Unk freaky moment.
Oh, damn, young boy got some moves. Hey, good shot, little bro. Damn, yo, Unk, pass the ball back. Hold on, what'd you say, gang? I said pass the ball.
Are you in, Unk?
Oh, no. It's happening.
Would you slap a coworker for $25,000? It ain't about the money. Would you slap?
Rest in peace, Unk.
Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home.
What the fuck?
Many men wish death upon me.
How do I choose an answer? I spelled it wrong. I probably have to turn on
one entering.
display capture. Oops. There we go.
You? Really? I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think
Remember
of
you?
it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
I got beans and bologna.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can
Beans and
As
bologna.
for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Kill a monster.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Making Unk rap for free food.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
Are you not here for this tournament, then? It's slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals, too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Ew.
Do you have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
There's nothing pitiful about it.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Martira, the old castle type. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
A bunch of jokers. Demo Man Goddard.
No, thank you.
Hey!
Let's focus.
Let's call it.
Wait, what? No. EEI Fairy,
No
no.
registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the
I'm
day
about
of
to
the
pass
opening
out.
ceremony.
Go ahead, I don't.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm
With a
certain.
good voice to
All I
fall
mean
asleep
say
to.
is, well,
Thank you.
You shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may
Thank you.
jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were
Could
cast
be the
out
next
for
Vienna
defiance.
sauce.
I only hope those fallen knights found...
I'm not paying attention, fuck.
useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
Well met, eh?
Hey! Yeah.
Fancy it.
Now then.
Hello.
Don't push yourself too much.
Maria.
What? Good night. Can I come in?
What's wrong?
Well, you're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's all right. You don't have to worry.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Juna!
Lady Juna!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my wish, so that all may hear. One and all born to this land, as here we stand. Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand. Faraway sky, blue and white. Faraway sky so clear. Let life be alive. Let my wish echo. Far beyond the
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And, if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Don't you behave!
A land runner? It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
Feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Just a sec.
Can you hear me?
Let's see. Let's see here. Whoa. That's where you want to go. Oh, I smell trouble. Wow.
Oh.
Spectacular.
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
There's too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions, no time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at Certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose. Oh, yeah? Let's see.
Oh.
This is...
Incredible!
Hey!
You're really...
So?
Got it. Got it. Got it.
I wonder. This?
Hello? Spectacular.
Hmm? Hmm. Come on. Got it.
Now, where was I?